Yeah, so today we're going to be testing out some AliExpress makeup. If you watched my haul video, which hopefully will have gone up yesterday, you will have seen these products and I'm just so giddy to actually try them out. Also, I got these earrings in the post yesterday from AliExpress. Of course, everything's from AliExpress in my life. If you ever get a present from me, chances are it's going to be from AliExpress. They're lovely. I mean, really, I'm really into them right now. So anyway, we're just going to get straight into this. I mean, really. So today we're going to be trying out a cushion BB cream. This is by LAIKOU and this was £2.78. And it just says it's a hot air cushion BB cream. Next, we're going to be trying out the BIOAQUA cushion blush, which swatch wise it looks sensational. So I'm very excited about this. I think this was about £2.30, something like that. I've also got a long lasting lip gloss. I mean, really, is it a lip gloss? Is it a matte liquid lipstick? We just don't know. And finally, we're going to try out our little highlighter. This is the Beauty Glazed. You can't see anything. I know, what's the point? This is in French Vanilla. I know you're looking at this saying, and when? That looks very reminiscent of the highlighters. But no, this, well, it is. I mean, obviously, they've completely ripped everything, like everything off about the highlighter, but they've called it Beauty Glazed. So that's okay. Like, it's like a highlighter in disguise, but not a very good disguise. I mean, really. Okay, so we're just gonna get into this, but which little ears should I put? The little fluffy like bunny ears on? I mean, really? Or should we put the little pink lace fox going to have an afternoon tea ears on? I think I might stick with the, I could put both on. I mean, really, look, just put two. Oh my gosh, I'm just love that. This is it. This is it. And who said Amwen's a bit extra? Oh my gosh, right, okay, so let's just do this, right? We're going to start with the, well, it's not foundation, I keep calling it foundation. This is a BB cushion by LAIKOU. I bought this off the back of quite a few recommendations. My subscribers were telling me that this brand was actually really, really good. So I thought, well, okay, I mean, really, yes, I trust my subscribers. So, of course, I'm going to buy this. As is typical with these cushion products, it's got a little, oh, it's a blue sponge. Oh, that was a bit unexpected. I mean, I've never seen a blue sponge before. I hope that the shade is okay. It doesn't actually have anything to indicate what shade this is on it, but it looks very pale. Can you see? It looks like it's very neutral and quite a light shade. I'm just going to put my finger in there. Okay, it feels moist. I mean, really moist. Okay, it looks very pale. I mean, what? Look at that. Let's swatch it. Oh. Okay, so I'm a bit concerned. Straight off the bat, this may make me look a little bit like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Okay, and let's not forget as well, this is a BB cream, so it's probably, like, I'm not going to expect that it's going to give me, you know, extreme amounts of coverage. Well, it's got 5 out of 5 stars. All it says is, hot air cushion BB cream, sunscreen, concealer, moisturising foundation, makeup bare air cushion BB cream. They've just thrown a lot of different words in the description. People have reviewed it saying, yes, I recommend. Someone said, feels too oily on my skin, but my skin is dry. Smells nice though, and the shipping very fast. Kind of cool, kind of... Okay, this is funny. Someone's reviewed it as kind of cool, kind of not very much. Well applied, natural colour is quite light. On the skin, creates the effect of moisture, but when it's the humidity too, does not dry out and is not absorbed. Okay, so that tells me nothing about the product. So I suppose all that's left to do is get straight into getting this on my face. It's looking, oh my gosh, so light. I'm a little bit nervous, but we're going to do it. Oh my gosh, already I can see this is not going to give me like any coverage whatsoever. Oh my gosh, and it's so light. But you know what? I've started, so I've got to just carry on. I mean, really. It's got a really pleasant smell. That's not offensive at all. Like, it's not chemically. It just smells quite refreshing. Okay, so I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad, like, especially when you look at it from far away, but it's definitely very light. I'd say, like, go a shade darker than you would think you might need with this one. It describes itself as being a BB cream, so I'm, you know, expecting it is going to be quite sheer. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's looking very, like, dry, and like my chin at the moment is very dry because I've been struggling a lot with hormonal breakouts. So I've been putting loads and loads of salicylic acid, like all the salicylic acid in the world has been going on my chin recently. So my chin is very dry, but my actual, you know, face, like everywhere, which wasn't dry before, is looking quite dry and quite pasty, you know, pasty. I mean, forget Casper the Ghost. This is just pasty girl. So that's like one side done. It's done actually quite an okay job. No, it's not actually. I was going to say it's done an okay job of covering up my redness. It's not. It's actually not. I've just realised as well, I've not put mascara on my bottom lashes. I mean, really. Okay, so do you know what? This is... I'm not liking it. It's not really going so well because it's so light. On camera, I feel like it's potentially coming off looking a bit better than it is when I actually look at it up close. Can you see? I mean, no. Like, I'm sat over here just praying this is going to oxidize, because as it stands now, like, it's a no on the... Oh, I'm dropping... It's kind of emphasising everything. I don't know if that's just because it's so light. Okay, that's it. Done. It looks awful. I mean, it looks truly awful. If you look up close, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like little white bits all over my face. And I just look like, I don't know, say if I ever want to pretend that I'm really ill, this would be the product that I would go for, just because I feel like all of a sudden I look like I've got... bronchitis. I'll actually try it. Oh, I look ill, don't I? I mean, really. So we know if and whenever needs to pretend she's ill, this is the product to go for. Okay, we're going to move swiftly on. We're going to move to the blusher. I am actually very optimistic about this. Just based on the swatch alone, I think it's going to be beautiful. I have tried another product by BIOAQUA in the past, and I was very impressed. Like, if you press the sponge, it feels like quite dry, which is bizarre. And because my skin is so pale and pasty right now, I feel like this is really going to show up. Like, can you see on my hand? It's a beautiful shade of pink. This is going to stain my cheeks, which I'm into. I'm into the situation. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to use the sponge that came with it. Okay, are we ready for this? I'm so excited, right? So I have no idea how much I need to be getting. Can you see? I've just picked up a small amount. Okay, I feel like Bear Grylls, like out in the jungle. I don't know how much of the leaf to eat, because it could be poisonous, it could not be, but I'm Bear Grylls, so I'm going to just try it anyway. So I'm just starting off with a small amount first, so I don't poison myself. I mean, okay. Can we see anything? Can we see anything? Okay, so I can definitely see a flourish of pink, like a pop of pink going on. Put a little bit more on. I'm a bit wary because I know this is quite the pigmented product. I'm just kind of patting it in. Okay, so I mean, it's quite subtle actually. I'm just going to go in with a bit more because I feel like it's a little bit too subtle. So can you see? I mean, it's definitely added pink. Like, I've got pink going on my cheeks right now. Can you see a difference? I mean, it's very subtle indeed. I feel like, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it on my finger like I did before, and I'm going to just apply like this. Okay, I think this is potentially the way to do it. I'll put some on there too. Oh my god, this is the look. This is how I will be going out today. I mean, really. Okay, so I feel like definitely to get the pigment, you need to like go in with your finger, and I know you're probably looking at this right now, recoiling in terror, like, oh my god, and when you've taken this too far this time, like, what kind of crazy doll-like look are you going for today? But look, okay, stick with me here. She has a plan. I'm going to go with my trusty... Oh, no, I'm not actually. I'm going to use my little jelly sponge that's covered in hair because it's really, really sticky. And it's got like little hairs and all sorts of things from the carpet on it. And I'm just going to like pat that in. Do you know what? Oh my gosh, right. Oh, hold back, Nelly. I mean, really. Okay, so on the camera, like, it doesn't look quite as bold as it looks in the mirror of reality over there. I mean, because I have a magnifying mirror going on over there. Oh my god. Oh Nelly. Oh Nelly. I mean, really. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, so definitely, like, if you want the impact, do what I did. Go in with the finger, apply, and then blend, 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 blend. Okay, because the sponge does zero, like it does nothing. But just be wary, like, don't put as much on as I did. Like, just start small, like Bear Grylls. Just, you know, imagine you're out in the jungle and you're lost. You've been out there for 5 days already. You're drinking your own wee at this point. You find what looks like quite a tasty looking tree. So you want a leaf, but you've got to start small. Don't eat the whole leaf. A little souchong, that's the way you need to be looking at this. I mean, really. Do you know what? I'm really, really liking it. It looks very extreme, like in real life. But on camera, I think it's working, I think. I really like the blush. I think this is a really innovative, unique... You could call it a gimmick, potentially, but I actually really, really like this. If you're a fan of blushes, I would definitely recommend you try this out. I will put the seller's information of all of the products down in the description bar below so that you too can buy this. But definitely tap with your finger, tap on, and blend that way. Otherwise, I think with this little beast, you're not really going to get any kind of colour payoff. I'm actually going to throw that into the bin right now because, quite frankly, it's pointless. So next we're going to go in with a little bit of highlight. I think this was a couple of my British pounds. Okay, so I'm going to use my brand new super sassy, fantastic Mermaid Fan Brush. I really, really like this fan brush. And actually, in my haul, if I remember correctly, which is only yesterday, I mean, really. Well, it's not yesterday. I filmed it a couple of days ago, but it was up yesterday. I mean, really, who am I right now? I did try this out in that video, but just in case you haven't seen it, I thought I'll just apply some more. I mean, why diddly not? Can you see it? This is actually quite a nice highlight. I'm definitely sold on the fan brush because up until now I've never owned a really good quality fan brush. This is actually what I would consider, because maybe I have low expectations, I don't know, I don't spend a lot on makeup brushes, but to me this is actually a really good quality and very affordable fan brush. Back in the day I would be applying my highlight, as you've probably seen many times, with excuse me, I mean, really, do I have somewhere else to be right now? Back in the day, I'd be using just like a small little brush to be applying my highlight. I would definitely say, if you're a fan of highlight, invest in one of these fan brushes because it does make all the difference, you know, with getting the placement just right. So yeah, I'm really liking it. I think that the highlight itself for the price is a really, really good. Also, because it's called itself a beauty glaze, it doesn't feel like you're buying into a fake product if you're against that kind of thing, even though they've ripped every single thing off about the fake one. I mean, really. Okay, so I mean, I'm just going to apply a little bit up here. I mean, really, why not? See what I mean? You can get like quite a good placement with this brush. So the French Vanilla Beauty Glazed highlight, I'm really liking. I'm being a bit thrown off right now, if I'm being honest, because of the base. I just feel like my base is looking so ratchet and like just generally like ridiculous at this point. It's throwing everything else off, but I do actually really like this highlight. It's really, really pretty, and for £2, I mean, you cannot argue with that. So I definitely recommend you give this one a go. I will be putting the seller's info in the description box down below. As well, I'll throw in the description of the mermaid brush because I do think that's great. Also, jelly sponge. I've used this a few times since filming my... Oh, Why? I can't seem to hold things today. Things are just flying about everywhere. I'll leave the information about the jelly sponge. I've used it a few times since filming the testing it out video, and I actually really, really like it. Okay, so lastly, we're going to try out the Youhoe Mian Lee lasting lip gloss. Is it a lip gloss? I don't think so. I think this is going to be pretty matte, but we're going to give this a go. I'm going to rub off my existing lip gloss. If I got, oh, I'll use this sock, because I have no idea what this sock is. The little sock, it's Andres' sock. I'm going to just use the sock to take off my current lip gloss. Okay, and I'm going to shake this bad boy up. Shake, 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 shake. This is in the shade 07, and it just has a regular doe foot kind of situation. The colour looks absolutely perfect. So I'm just going to get to applying this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is my kind of shade. Okay. My lips are looking pretty red right now because I used my favourite lip plumper. It's the Simon and Tom lip plumper from Amazon. Oh my gosh. Believe me, like, look at my lips. It really does plump up the old lips. Okay. Okay, so the shade is really, really nice. It feels like it's a slightly thicker formula than oh God, I feel like these two headbands causing my head to ache a bit right now. Kind of like a My Lips but better kind of, you know, shade. It's not making a huge amount of impact. It's there. It's feeling quite sticky. I've not had it on for long. I mean, I've literally only just completed it. But yeah, my lips feel a bit sticky, or like as if I just put glue on them, which isn't the most reassuring, comfortable feeling, but I mean, it's not bad. It's probably not my favourite like liquid lipstick that I bought from AliExpress, to be honest with you. I would definitely recommend the Focal Your liquid lipsticks. Also, you know, I shouldn't say this, but the Kat Von D fakes are really good. The couple that I've tried have been really, really quite good. I don't know. I mean, I'm not completely sold on this. At the moment, though, I'm just thrown completely by the fact that my base looks so pasty. It's just throwing everything off. It's throwing the highlight off. It's even throwing the fabulous blush off. So I'm a bit disappointed in that. Liquid lipstick is okay. It feels sticky. I will update you in the comments just to tell you kind of how long it lasted, because I am going to keep it on for a little while just to test it a little bit more. So I will give you updates on everything. What I can tell you right now, the BB cushion by LAIKOU, I do not recommend this. I mean, it's not just the fact that I morphed into Casper the Friendly Ghost. It's the product. It's, I don't know, I don't know how well you can see, but it's made my skin look quite dry. It's provided a bit more coverage than I was expecting. It's not really the best. I feel like you could maybe get better cushion BB creams or foundations. And I will definitely be trying out more, but this one is a bit of a fail for me, unfortunately. I love the blush. I definitely recommend this, and mine is in the shade 01, in case you're wondering. I know they do have a few other shades. The liquid lipstick is okay, nothing special. It's got that typical like cheap AliExpress sticky paint like feel to it, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I don't think like I would recommend this one. The Beauty Glazed highlight I do really like, and I'm sorry that it's not actually, you know, popping or looking as fabulous as it usually would. I just feel like the base is kind of letting it down at the moment. Look, me blaming everything on the base. I mean, really. But yeah, I mean, the brush, excellent. Definitely pick yourself up one of these. I think these are actually really good quality, and I'm really a huge fan. So that brings us to the end of this testing out AliExpress makeup. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry the actual BB cushion base didn't work out. I'm kind of sad about that, but I really actually like everything else. Look, I highlighted my chin, and my chin looks like it's prominent throwing me off again. I'm being thrown off by many things in this video. My head is aching. I'm getting a bit of a headache. Retire my double headband situation seemed like a good idea at the time, but my headache says otherwise. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with more.